The channel you're watching involves positive, heavy, and deep discussions, conversations which may be too real for some adults and unsuitable for kids under 18. Parental discretion is advised. You didn't pay money, so there's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. Now's about that time for the Carlos Stargell Show. With your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. One who's not afraid to speak what they feel, yell out what's real, with no bull, no lies, no acts, no slacks, just straight facts. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made him, they broke the mold. Now it's time to enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show.
No one can do it better.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me, say something.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Yeah, they're all full of shit.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all do? How y'all be? Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
That bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. One who's not afraid to speak what they feel and yell out what's real. Like I say, one who's not afraid to, no, I'm not afraid of nothing there. I stand on that alone.
Talk to me, say something.
Okay, y'all, sorry. Just want to let y'all know I apologize for the last time. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. I had a little technical issues.
Oh, with spectrum always.
But it's all fine and good though. But hopefully, I hope you guys can hear me. If y'all can hear me, say yeah.
Talk to me, say something.
If you can't, if you can't, give me a signal.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Okay, y'all. What I wanted to talk, can you hear me? Hope you can test, can you hear me? Good. Okay, first of all, I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show. And look, and those, if you haven't subscribed, and if you find it in your heart, and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit that like or subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
And the weather right now up here in Burlington, North Carolina, 85 degrees. Yeah, it's hot, but it's not blistering hot. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me, say something.
Okay, now I want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today, August the 14th. Want to say happy 14th to Jackie Williams, your family member. I want to say happy 14th to Linda Fambro, my brother's mom. God rest his soul, but happy birthday, Linda. And I want to give a birthday shout out to my places who I've been known since 89, Tasha Furlow.
Happy birthday. God bless you all.
Yes, and I want to give my shout outs to love to everybody everybody all around the world, across the country, and to everybody, my loved ones and my family and my peeps in Atlanta, Georgia, the surrounding areas and the whole state of Georgia.
One love, y'all.
Okay, y'all. Today, like I said, I don't really have much to talk about today, but you know what? I'm just going to freestyle. But just to let y'all know, on the real for real, like sometimes, I know I say one-on-one live video chatting is always available and open. Yeah, it still is. But if y'all don't want to be seen on the video, and if y'all just want to call in, please do so. You can calling, you can call me up on the Facebook Messenger, or if you got my number, call on my number, or if you don't have my number, I inbox me, and it's up to me whether or not I give you my number, because you know I don't give everybody my number, and you know that's on. You can't give everybody your number. That's on the real.
Talk to me. Say something.
But it's all fine and good though, because guess what? I'm gonna be all right, and y'all gonna be all right too. Word to big birds. Y'all didn't know? Hold on, y'all, please. Okay, let me see something. Okay, yeah, but basically what I'm saying too. Well, I'm gonna tell you, like I always, like my mom said earlier, no news is good news, and that is so true, because every time I watch the news, it's always some sugar honey iced tea going down, no matter where you at, no matter where you are, no matter where you go. It's always some going down.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
And then they want to blame everybody, and then certain people. I'm just gonna be real about this one. I mean, it's my people too, because I'm just gonna say this: they blame everybody but themselves. And then they expect to want us to unite. We can't unite with nobody until we learn how to unite among ourselves. And we got to start right here with the mind. Like I said for the last couple of days, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And ignorance is at an all-time high. And y'all know that's for real too, because you got more ignorance growing now than ever before. I mean, you got these young folks got every opportunity in the world to get educated, and they won't even take advantage of it. Some of them will, some of them won't. But check this out. Like I say, we got the privilege. We got every privilege in the world to learn to get ourselves educated. Excuse me. Why can't we take advantage of certain opportunities that's given to us? I mean, are we that afraid of reality? I ask myself that same question every day. What is wrong with our people? What is wrong with the people on this earth, period? Everybody can't be right, but there's a whole lot of wrong going on.
Talk to me. Say something.
Seriously. They think they can do everything that's wrong. Everything they do is wrong. But guess what? They don't want this to put like this. They do everything wrong and swear to God that they think is right. But that don't mean that it's right, because guess what? They don't have to worry about us saying nothing about it. They got somebody else they got to answer to.
God.
And that is so true, y'all. We can't answer to nobody. Look, only one we got to answer to is God. And nobody, and that's one lie. That is not a lie. That is so true. But you know, you got a lot of people. You got people who don't believe in God. And ain't no hate. That's on them. Everybody got their own. They got their freedom to say or do, to say whatever, do whatever. But hey, that's their preference, and I can't do nothing but look. Long as they respect me, and long as they will not don't want to accord with me, I don't care what you do. It's all about respect and
One accord.
and that's something a lot of people a lot of people not educated on.
One accord.
Why I say that? Because, like I said, like my grandparents, like my great-grandparents, my grandparents, my parents used to tell me, a hard head always make us soft. You know what? And don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all ain't, don't play the net roll with me. Y'all know what time it is. So, yeah, y'all know what I mean. But anyway, y'all, just want to say, there's a lot of students went back to school up here in North Carolina this week. But peep this. Man, I heard down in Georgia, they went to school. I went to school before round by and after the 1st of August.
That's too damn early to be going back to school.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but it was back when we were going to school, when I was in my era, because I'm class of 1986. And just want to say back when we were going to school, we either went on the last week of August or after Labor Day in September. And Labor Day was always the first Monday in September, so we went to school around that time or either the last part of August. Yes, I do remember that. That went especially from first grade until I graduated in '86. Now look, after '86, I didn't keep up with it no more. I was done with school, so I don't let it hit. So the only thing I could say after I graduated was,
The hell with it.
I had my own life to live and tend to, you know what I'm saying? It was time to face reality. It was time to act and be grown.
Talk to me. Say something.
So guess what? I did the damn thing. I had to do what I had to do. Yeah, on my journey. And but at least like I said, made children. Like anybody else made children. Been married. Been through bad. Been through the bad. Been through the worst. Been through the ugly. But look at me, I'm back in stride again. But like I say, one thing I can always say, I can tell you from experience, don't let your past defeat you.
Talk to me. Say something.
Again, don't let your past defeat you. Okay, and like I say, what I mean by that, everybody been through something in life. Everybody done been through some traumatic experience. It don't matter what it is, but everybody been through something. But the thing is, if you survive, if you still standing, and if you still here to live and tell about it, praise God.
No one can do it better.
Yeah, but like I said, then you got some people that just let defeat them for real. There's a lot of people that did that booger sugar. There's a lot of people did worse than weed. And they let it control them and they didn't control it. And then the ones who did it, a lot of them was so much in freaking denial. They did in and everything just to get that high. But then what's funny about that, when they realized how many bridges they done burned, then some of them didn't care. But sometimes I saw where it got so bad with some that it gave them a wake up call. And there's a struggle now. But a lot of them I've talked to, they told me that addiction is a hell of a thing. And you have to fight those demons every single day. So that's why they say, if you don't, as long as you don't relapse, you strong. And there's a lot of them that haven't relapsed. And that's good. So when they say clean, because they look at weed as a gateway to the harder shit. But they also say too, once you get yourself together, like get yourself clean like that, you can't really do nothing. Not even weed, alcohol, or whatever. Because if you smoke weed or drink a little alcohol, then you're going to want something stronger. And then you're going to relapse. And if you ain't careful, it can bust your heart. It can kill you. I mean, I've heard of stuff, drugs that was so powerful that it busted a lot of people's hearts. I mean, I've heard that to happen, and I've known that to happen to other people. But at the same time, I mean, it was hard. It was sad and heartbreaking, but it was reality.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
But I will say this though: who are we to judge? I mean, like I said, we all have our own faults. We all were born in sin, and no sin is greater than the other.
Talk to me. Say something.
And like I said, and for the ones who forever judge, I'm finna go in on some of those so-called church folks. Now, like I say, I'm not trying to talk about nobody, but I'm just gonna tell it like it is. The same ones who try to tell you how you should live your life, what you need to do or don't need to do, or what you don't need to say or whatever. Them the same ones who basically don't have their shit together. And I'm just keeping it real. I mean, they can't even practice what they preach. Sad, but it's true. And that's why, but you know, like I was telling somebody earlier, there's a lot of people now who are more woke than ever. I mean, like I said, there's nothing wrong with praising the Lord or being obedient. But the thing is to stay woke. That means common sense, y'all. Common sense.
No one can do it better.
That's right. Use your own. If you're in your right mind, use it. If your ears can see, if your eyes can see, and your ears can hear, and only you and God know,
Nobody can tell you different.
and y'all know that is so true because, like I always tell them, there's nothing y'all can tell me what I already know, and y'all can't do nothing what y'all think y'all feel y'all can get away with. Only thing I can tell y'all, only thing y'all can do for me, stay in your lane, mind your business, and keep my name out your mouth and keep your damn mouth shut.
Talk to me. Say something.
And no, that's on the real, but basically what I'm letting y'all know to do. I mean, there's nothing wrong with following your mind, but following your heart can make one hell of a difference in more good ways than one. Because guess what? My heart, I mean, even though in my mind there's a lot of stuff I wanted to say to people and do to people whatever it was that was against the law. That was my mind. But my heart told me, don't do it. Stay humble. Keep living righteous. And keep on being you and keep on doing what you do. So guess what, y'all? I follow my heart and not my mind, because my mind, but with my mind, it would have led me to be dead in jail. But my heart, I'm still here. And like I say, and that's another thing. Basically, what I'm saying, think before you act. Because guess what? After it's all said and done, it'll keep you out of situations you got no business being in, and that's on the real. I'm talking about hospital wards, jail cells, prison cells, or either the graveyard.
Talk to me. Say something.
All I done, look again. Keep living righteous. Remain humble. Respect others like you want to be respected. Treat people like you want to be treated. And be yourself and keep following those basic instructions before leaving this earth.
Talk to me. Say something.
Well, y'all, that's my show for right now. But I might not be back today, but if God permit, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but hey, I will be back tomorrow. That's all I can tell you. But I want to thank each and every last one of y'all who took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell show with me, that bona fide G certified true Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. One who's not afraid to speak what they feel and yell out what's real. No bull, no lies, no act, no slacks, just straight facts. Me, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made me, they broke the mold. And to the subscribers, if those who haven't subscribed, if you find it in your heart and feel it in the depths of your soul, hit me on that like or subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
One-on-one live video chat is always available and open for those who like or want to join in on the live video chat. And those who don't want to be on the video chat, you can always call in from your cell phone on to my cell phone and join in and talk with me. Now, if you don't have my number, those who got my number, y'all can just call in. And those who don't, you can if you want my number, you can find a way to get in touch with me. Yes, that's for real. Facebook Messenger, you can always get in touch with me on that. And just to let y'all know, I'm asking y'all please to keep my aunt, my grandmama's sister, my great aunt Mamie Dixon in prayer, please. That's all I ask. I mean, I'm not revealing. I just ask for is for prayers. That's all. So until the next time, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. And spread a whole lot of more love. Excuse me, y'all. So
until the next time, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. And y'all take care of yourselves and each other. Until next time, peace. 2 fingers. We out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter.